Hi Johnny, congratulations. How satisfying was that performance and result?
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was the performance, apart from the first 5-10 minutes, it was the performance that we wanted to produce against one of the real top sides, and we feel that England, with the results they've had over the last number of years, would be up there with the best sides in the world, and we wanted to put in a performance that did us. We've worked hard over this last 8 weeks, and we felt that we weren't too far away, and we said these things, and I don't think you guys sort of listened to us, and we felt we weren't too far away, and I think it all came together today in parts. Still lots we can get better at, and we need to keep getting better. That's the key now.
What was the difference on the field from today's game compared to the previous 4 games?
It's so hard to sum up. Every game is different, you know what I mean? But like when you look at that French game, for example, like the difference if you score a try, like Lowy went in the left corner and his bootlace is millimetre in touch, the difference that can make to a game. And that was a great piece of play, you know what I mean? In that particular game, in the Wales game, some of the decisions that went against us, a couple of mistakes early. So it's fine margins, and we always speak about them. And I think a lot of people it's kind of cliched at this stage, but we genuinely mean it. And both these teams here today could have very easily been going for a championship, but for a couple of things in big games.
Thanks, Johnny.
Johnny, how you doing? Congratulations. A lot of people were waiting. A lot of emphasis was on the assistant coaches and the work they were doing. What has Mike Catt done to make this team attack so well today and improve?
Well, it's Faz and Caddy and the players. The team stuff is led by Andy, and Caddy is obviously in charge of the starter plays, and it's a little bit of everything, isn't it? It's a little bit of the forwards improving the set piece so much from the last. That's important for your attack. The ruck being improved is big for your attack, and the players buying into and doing their job. Like that's it's a mixture of things. You know what I mean? And it was never, when things weren't clicking for a couple of games, it was never one person's fault, or it was a collective thing. And look, we saw some good stuff today. It's still stuff that we can, like I said, get better at, and we set a standard in some areas today that we need to keep for next November or summer tour, where I don't it's hard to know what's next, and then into next year's Six Nations. We've got to keep getting better, and now we have to strive for consistency.
Johnny, could you talk us through Keith Earl's try? Obviously something you've been working on. What had you seen in the setup that allowed you to score it?
It was just playing to the space, I think. It's amazing. We scored a try like that against Scotland in the very first Six Nations game last year. That was called back for a crossing that arguably wasn't. Similar kind of play, like where you target into the middle of the pitch where they're not coming up and go again. But it was good. It was good in that we didn't finish it off. If we got that third try there, it could have allowed us to attack the fourth, which that bonus point could be important. But obviously, just again, a small knock on in the middle. I couldn't really see it on the big screen, but it would have been a great team try if we got in.